Hey everyone, so today as you can see we have the Battler GC Pro b- by Retro Fighters for the GameCube, Switch, Wii, and PC. This is their first Pro controller, part of the Pro series. The newest controller that they came out with, that's the Pro, is the PlayStation Defender Pro, this one that I reviewed first. This controller right here is very nice in my opinion. Uh, it it feels premium, very nice quality, very clicky. I noticed the buttons feel very clicky. The triggers, I don't know if you can hear this. The triggers actually click when you press them in. Um, the thumbsticks feel really nice. You know, the usual GameCube thumbsticks. One thing I have to say, I'm not really a fan of them keeping this the same as an actual GameCube. The one of the things I didn't like about the original GameCube controller was this thumbstick. It's more like a thumb nub, but yeah. Uh, One of the things with this that they did fix though is this tiny little D-pad. It's a nice feeling D-pad, but it's very tiny. On the Battler GC Pro, they have a full-size D-pad, which is very nice. The buttons feel about the same as a regular GameCube controller, which is not a bad thing because the regular GameCube controller buttons feel so nice. It has two shoulder buttons to match modern controllers so that you can use it on the Switch and whatnot. It has these back buttons. Um, Unlike the Pro Defender that just came out, this does not have the option to lock them. So if you're one of those people like me who don't like the back buttons, you just gotta, not program them. They don't have any programming default. So if you don't program them, they do nothing. It has 2.4 and it has Bluetooth. So if you wanted to play it on a GameCube, on an actual GameCube, they have the dongle. Um, and the box does say Wii as well. That's technically true, but it's not. It doesn't connect natively. It only connects if you use this on like a GameCube port. So it works on the Wii and the Wii U, but only in the sense that it just plugs into a GameCube port. So the only way it works on a Wii is if you have a Wii with GameCube ports, and it only works on a Wii U if you have the adapter that came with Smash 4, or you could buy separately. Which really means, in terms of Wii U, this is really only usable for Smash, and that's it. Because that was pretty much the only game that the adapter worked on the Wii U. That being said, excuse me, this does this controller, because it has Bluetooth, can natively work with the Switch. Um, it You could do it this way with the same adapter that works on the Wii U, but you could also do it through Bluetooth. It also has this, which also could let you connect it through to the Switch because the Switch has USB ports on the dock. So you could also use this. This also works. It even says Battler Pro on it, which is cute. Um, but yeah, this controller, so nice. If it weren't for this, I would exclusively use this on the GameCube. But like I said, I'm not a fan of this thumbstick. I'm not a fan of these shoulder button. I mean, sorry, back buttons. Everything else feels really nice. Um, this controller did come in multiple colors, or does come in multiple colors. This color, unfortunately, is discontinued. I think this was called Crystal, but I don't remember now. This one's not available anymore. This got discontinued. It got replaced with basically this, but purple. So it was still transparent or translucent or whatever this is called, um, but it had like a purple tint. They also have a solid black, solid purple, or indigo, and solid orange or pumpkin spice, I think it was called. Um, I don't have any of those, so I can't show them. I just bought the one, and that was it. This is a really nice controller, and I love it for like fighting games or anything that doesn't use this. Because, like I said, I don't like this. Now, that being said, they do have two other GameCube controllers that they made. They have this. This is the Blade GC, which has the thumbsticks and everything more similar to a PlayStation controller. And then they also had this, which is the original Battler, which is basically just a GameCube controller. Nothing special, which is fine because the GameCube controller is a really nice controller. And honestly, this is still my go-to because this, like I said, I don't appreciate the thumbstick here. And I do, as weird as this sounds, I do play games that use this a lot on the GameCube. I have multiple Call of Duties and Medal of Honor games on the GameCube. So having this be a regular thumbstick like this is actually a lot better. But that's me. If you don't care about the thumbstick being a regular thumbstick, or even if you're one of those people who prefers the thumb nub, then you're going to want this. Honestly, this has a lot of advantages over this. The back buttons being one of them, the fact that it has Bluetooth. This does not have Bluetooth, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look that up, but I don't think this has Bluetooth. I think this only works with a dongle like this. Or this. These ones, both of these came with the same dongles. Um, both of these came with the same dongles, this one and this one. I just left them over there. And they can connect to all the same things for the same way. Wii U, all and the GameCube all through this thing. They can both connect to the Switch through this thing. And PC, because PC also uses this. I intended this to be just a review of this, but honestly, this seems better just to have all three of them together. These two both come in the same colors that I mentioned with this, just without the transparent indigo. Indigo, black, and the orange spice, pumpkin spice, whatever it's called. So if you like these better than this, they come in three colors. Like I said, I prefer this one. This is my go-to because it's the most like a GameCube while being better than a GameCube controller, because I just don't like this or this. But otherwise, it's a nice controller. Yeah. So this is my go-to. I also like using this for specific games, not every game. This one I can play every game with. This one I bought just out of curiosity because it has a slightly bigger D-pad and has the thumbsticks that are more PlayStation style. Personally, I prefer the offset thumbsticks over the symmetrical thumbsticks, or at least the symmetrical thumbsticks like this. If I'm being perfectly honest, as weird as it sounds, this is actually my favorite layout for thumbsticks and buttons. Symmetrical, but up here. So yeah, I know I'm weird. I don't know many people who actually prefer this. I do. I love this. I love having thumbsticks up top and buttons and D-pad down below. I know I'm weird, but that's me. overall, I would definitely recommend picking up one of these. Retro Fighters is such a good company. Like their controllers are such nice quality. They all feel so good. And this controller, it has the Hall effect thumbsticks. So if you're concerned about drift, these don't get drift because Hall effect are the really good thumbsticks. I don't believe these ones have Hall effect, but I haven't had any issue with drift, and I've used them quite a bit. So I would definitely say that these are also still good uh, if you don't care about it being pro. I prefer this because it doesn't have the buttons. It has the thumbsticks that are both like this as opposed to like this. These are nice. This thumbstick is nice. It's the same as a GameCube. This is also the same as a GameCube, which is actually a problem. But anyway, I've harped on that enough. Overall, I would definitely recommend picking up one of these. Just support Retro Fighters. They're such a good company. I love these controllers. All three of them are really nice. And overall, I would recommend picking up one or even multiple of them. Thank you. Have a nice day.